Hello, my name is Spencer Graves. You remember me from doing the alcohol segment for our current affair. I'm now applying for a job for the GWS as a sports scientist.
Gravity is the force that pulls all objects or humans to the center of the earth. We're going to test this by dropping a piece of paper. As you can see, the paper fell to the floor. Gravity was invented by Isaac Newton, who was also the inventor of the 3 laws of motion. Now we are going to explore those laws.
Newton's first law of motion is inertia. Objects will remain at rest or in uniform motion unless acted upon an external or unbalanced force to change its course.
In this daily life example of a car crash, when the car collides with another car, your body would go flying forward. But the unbalanced external force, either a seatbelt, airbag or windshield, stops you. In this daily life example of the first law, it shows that the hat will stay in the air forever, but in this case, a person acts as the external unbalanced force to stop it. In this touch football example of passing, as the ball is being passed, it would fly forever. However, another player acts as the external unbalanced force to stop it. Here, it is good he dropped it because a democratic coach would give feedback, and as the saying goes, practice makes perfect.
Newton's second law is force equals mass times acceleration. This means force applied to the object would depend on the mass of the object, not weight, multiplied by the acceleration of the objects. The heavier the object, the more force applied, which determines the acceleration of the object.
In this daily life example of shopping, a full trolley would take more force to push and would have a slower acceleration, while the empty trolley would have a faster acceleration and take less force to push compared to the full trolley, due to mass. In this daily example of jogging, the more force the runner applies to the ground will increase the acceleration, but also taking into the consideration the mass of the runner. In this touch football example, we compare the football to an empty bottle. They are thrown out with approximately the same force, but due to the football having more mass, its acceleration is slower.
Newton's third law of motion is for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
In this daily life example of sitting, your body exerts force downwards onto the chair while the chair exerts force upwards to keep you up, being the opposite reaction. In this daily life example of jumping, the action is pushing onto the ground and the opposite reaction is the ground pushing you up. In this touch football example of running with the ball, the player's feet are pushing backwards onto the ground, which causes the ground to push him forward.